México! With those two words, you can survive, anyway. Denny, I wanted to ask you very quickly, having all your cast here, do you remember which was the movie that made you fall in love with their acting?
I remember each movie, but I don't remember about Josh. I'm not sure.
Pregunto que por qué película se enamoró de la actuación y me dice que se acuerda de prácticamente todos, excepto quizá de la de Josh.
So also we want to give a warm welcome to the Dune family, to Florence and Austin. Give it up. Un aplauso para Austin y Florence. Ellos son parte de la familia de Dune. So I'm just going to step right here so I can talk to you guys. How are you guys feeling to be part of this magnificent story, to be sharing credits with this awesome cast? You guys are like the best actors of your generation, so it's amazing to have you all here in this movie. How are you feeling to be part of this?
Oh my God, guys, just so you know, hearing your love and your screams. So thank you so much for turning up, and we're only here because of the first movie and the work that all of these guys did before. So thank you, and it's a huge honor being here. I feel so proud being part of this movie.
Thank you all for being here. This is the most amazing movie I've ever seen.
Just very quick, have you seen the product artworks of you guys? Did you see Austin?
There's a team of 10 right there.
They say Timoteo here.
Film, because I mean the little part we saw of the trailer was epic. What was it like? Because I know you guys like filmed that for about like 3-4 months, and it's just like about 2 minutes.
The same one sequence, I'm gonna give a big shout out to the visual effects department in this movie. They pushed it, and like everyone's saying up here, thank you to everyone in Mexico City, thank you to everyone in Mexico City. Thank you for this warm welcome. Very excited to be here. Thank you.
Dune Part 1. What can we expect about this new movie?
First, you don't have to have watched Part 1 to enjoy it. You get it, and there's a song at the beginning that you will understand Part 2 even if you have not seen Part 1. Saying this, it's a better idea to have seen Part 1, of course.
Primero que nada, es muy importante que no es absolutamente necesario ver la primera parte, pueden llegarle directo a la segunda y van a entenderlo todo.
Josh, I also know you have this new discovered talent because you shared credits with a new song with Hans Zimmer in this film, so you kind of like wrote a bit of that song you have this new piece.
Just found out for the first time that I got credit for that, so for that I'm very, very happy. I had no idea I got credit. But when he asked me, the fact that we had filmed it before, the battle was set, it didn't work out, this time it worked out. There's a little piece in there, so I'm very happy. Right?
You have credits. Él habla porque en la película pasada tenían una escena con el instrumento musical que es el baricel y pues no lo había hecho en la película y ahora en esa película pudo incluso componer un poquito de la canción que van a poder ver y se no sabía que le estaban dando crédito. Estaba muy emocionado por eso.
And how do you guys, this movie is many things. This movie is science fiction, it's a love story, it's a war story, it's an epic, it's a fight between families. How do you balance all that in one movie that feels like one solid thing? Anybody can answer it if you want. But the actors, you can put them on the spot if you want for a little bit.
No, but I will say this. There's the recipes to work with fantastic actors. So much humanity and precision, and you know there's a lot of things in the books where you know about what the character are thinking, but these guys can just do it with their eyes. And that was the most of the kids.
Habla como una reacción perfecta.
And you guys have a lot of story to tell, and it's also a love story, but also it's kind of difficult because I mean we're doing this romantic scene in Abu Dhabi, the sun was going down. How do you get into character and do this wonderful and heartfelt scene when you have the pressure of the time? I mean, you cannot mess up. How do you deal with it?
Warmth in a creative space that always feels safe. Like we always feel like we're being held and we're being taken care of, and that's the only way to do the best kind of work. So all props to Demi for creating that environment for every single one of us. We always appreciate that.
Dicen que obviamente para ellos también fue un honor que Demi los dirigiera, porque aparte pues hay ciertas escenas que requerían de cierta rapidez porque estaba bajando el sol y no hay espacio para equivocarse, pero se sintieron súper abrazados y que además pues es una compañía, es una familia que se apoya muchísimo y todo de la mano de Demi.
I have just one quick question for Josh. You have worked previously in another movie with Demi. What's it like to work with him again in a movie that's so different from what is it to go back to work with Demi after having worked with him in several movies? Do you intend to work with him again in the future?
It's like an affair that you have that you didn't tell anybody about, that you thought was over, and then suddenly it's not over. So I'm with the mistress of my dreams with Demi.
Es como una aventura amorosa que no imaginabas y que de pronto no termina y cuando pensaste que iba a terminar continúa la relación entre este actor y este director colaborando en película tras película. So guys, I just have one last thing to ask you all. I want you all to say at the same time in good Te amo México, okay? It's a big I love you Mexico. You can stand here in the center at the count of three. Te amo México. You all get it down.